I know I'm being dramatic, but it's okay. I'm at school. I'll see you guys inside. I'm ready to take a nap. You know, it's the first month of a year, so I'm trying to, like, I don't know, just get on a schedule. It's officially nap time, okay? My dog just told me so. Try some sprints. So tired. Oh my gosh, I am so tired, but good morning everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's vlog. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long, but it is currently a Friday and I just decided to do a little bit of a vlog because I have nothing else better to do. It is currently 8:07 and I have to get ready for school. So let's go ahead, let's start getting ready. I did not want to do this. I'm really tired. Like the past 3 days we've had a snow day. Like I just want to lay in bed. I can't believe that they didn't just cancel school Friday. I've been at home for the past 3 days, so I cannot believe, like in my little puny little brain, why they wouldn't just cancel school Friday too. The real question here is it like wrong to wear a puffer right now? Like I so badly want to wear a puffer. My like whole hands are shaking, my legs are shaking. Literally standing here like this. But it might be wrong to wear a puffer right now. I feel like it's not like socially acceptable. Good morning everyone. I know I already said that, but I feel like I'm finally awake. Like it takes me a while before I'm like actually up, so I feel like I can finally say it and actually mean it. Good morning everyone. If I hear a singular word about my puffer jacket, keep it to yourself, okay? It is like 34 degrees right now. I know I'm being dramatic, but it's okay. I feel like when we're aware of Bryn's dramaticness, it makes it different. You know what I mean? Like at least I'm aware of it. But anyways, this morning I'm obviously headed off to school. I go for one class if you guys didn't know. I'm basically dual enrolled. I'm there for like maybe an hour and then I'm right back home. It's not even that big of a deal. Anyways, let's get my morning breakfast. Let me show you what I eat in the morning. Literally, I just have a Lonnie energy packet and my vitamins. Like, that's as far of a breakfast as we're getting, so let's take the vitamins first. I hate the orange ones, so this is gonna take a minute. I'm like, I need to test the outside air to see if my puffer jacket is being a little bit extreme. Is that snow? Guys, look at the car right now. There's literal ice on all the cars. Like, I know I'm a Floridian, but I'm like so confused by that. I'm at school. I'll see you guys inside. Okay guys, an hour later, I'm out of there. Thank God. Hey.
Take a guess?
Sure. You want to know what I did in class? I literally sat there and I played iMessage games the entire class. Had nothing else better to do. Yeah. But then obviously she didn't have anything to do either. Anyways, I'm out of school, guys. I was only there for an hour. I'm only ever there for an hour. And I'm gonna pump some gas for my mom and we're gonna go back home and I'm gonna take a nap. I have to go inside and talk to people, which is like my 13th reason. What pump are you on? I didn't even think to check. So, okay. How much money do you want on it? That was really easy. Talking to people is not as scary as I make it up to be in my head. I think tears are forming. It is cold enough for a puffer. The frick? I need gloves. Okay guys, I take back my earlier statement. It's cold enough for a puffer. Is my nose red? A little bit. I'm ready to take a nap. I feel like I'm marshmallow.
Look at him.
He's about to go fishing. Dude. Try staying home challenge. God. It's It's just like so miserable when it's cold. Like, I feel like I can't function. Anyways, we're headed home now. There is literal ice on my cabin step. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. Everyone, I'm officially back home from school. I'm currently in the cabin. Basically, I went to school for like an hour. Like I was saying before, I am a dual enrolled student. So I go for a singular class. The class that I go to school for is an editing class. So I finally got my Premiere Pro certificate, but now I'm getting my After Effects certificate. Probably doesn't make sense to anybody who doesn't edit, but those are two different types of editing, like certificates slash apps that you can use. Anyways, I'm back from that, and I don't think I even talked to you guys through the plan for today. Granted, there is really no plan. Like, to be quite fair and honest, there's not much of a plan, so not much that I can talk you guys through, but really the only plan for today was school, nap, and running practice, okay? And I don't actually have running practice today. I'm going on a run with Kaden later today at school, so probably head back up to school at around like 2 o'clock, 2-ish, and then we can just go on a run. But until then, I have a few things that I want to accomplish. First and foremost, I have some YouTube work, like back-end work that I need to accomplish, which I hate doing, like the back end work. Like, I love the editing process and I love the filming process. I hate the whole like, oh, I have to go into my YouTube studio dashboard and like, makes me so mad. But I've been holding off on doing that all week, and I just need to get it done. But I came over to the cabin for a very specific reason, and that reason being that I recently convinced my mom to read a book. So I gave her Never Lie by Frida McFadden. Now granted, my mom does read books. I don't know why I worded it that way. She just reads like self-help books. She doesn't really read like, I don't know, like she doesn't read these types of books. So I decided that I wanted to give her a book to read. So I gave her Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I love giving people books to read, like books that I've already read, because it is so fun watching them like try to process what's going on or hearing their thoughts and opinions, and like I literally have to keep silent so I don't give anything away, but it's the most fun thing ever when I'm hearing my mom's different theories, but I know how the book ends. So I gave her Never Lie by Frida McFadden. She said she really liked this book, so now it is my civic duty to find another book for her to read. This is the thing that stresses me out, is like I know my book taste, I don't understand anyone else's, so I'm debating on giving her like a fiction book. Like, do we want to give her like The Nightingale or anything like that, or do I want to give her another thriller mystery? Because she's a very thriller mystery girl, so I was thinking maybe giving her Not a Happy Family. Granted, I didn't really like this book, just being honest here, but I feel like she would like this book. I'm like trying to look around, I'm like, I don't know what to give her, so I might got a few options. I think my first option is Not a Happy Family by Shirley Penna, so let's go to my bookshelf and see what else we have. I could give her A Man Called Ove, which is a book that I actually didn't really underline, but it is one of my favorite books of all time. So A Man Called Ove. I could try to give her another Frida McFadden book because she does like Frida McFadden, so War D can also go on our list. I'm literally just gonna bring like a stack and be like, here mom! And I think the last option I'm gonna pick for her is Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. I feel like these kind of all could be good books for my mom. I really don't know, guys. I'm at a loss. I've never really had to pick out books for people like this before. It's making my heart so happy because like I love getting people into reading. So these are her options to choose from. I definitely want to go take a nap, but before then I need to make some lunch. I'm so sorry that I've been yapping for so long, so it just dawned on me that I've been yapping for way too long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head home and probably make a little bit of a brunch, breakfast slash lunch. Don't know what I'm gonna eat yet, and then I'm gonna take a nap. I don't know, today's already feeling like the longest day ever, and it is 10:34. falling. Hello everyone. It's officially a little bit later. I am about to take a nap. It is currently 11:32. I'm crashing. Like it's just a downward spiral. It's just downward. You know that clip of like that car that's crashing down the cliff, and like that's currently me. I am that car. So I think I would be fine and not tired right now if I didn't just do a bunch of work that I absolutely hate doing. That's the difference, okay? Because if I was like editing a video, or I was just like watching YouTube, or, you know, like doing something that I like doing, I don't think I would be this tired and this ready to crash. But like I have been doing the back end YouTube work. I don't really know what to call it, so I'm just gonna put that in quotes. But I was kind of like going over my analytics and like studying it and like planning my next videos, and I hate planning. I am literally the worst planner in the world. Don't plan anything. So I've been trying to kind of like, with the new year happening, I've been trying to like start planning things and, you know, figuring things out for myself and trying to, I don't know, just like be productive. That's kind of the whole goal for 2025. So we'll see if that honestly works. But I've been trying to like plan out all of my stuff. You know, it's the first month of a year, so I'm trying to like, I don't know, just get on a schedule and get myself together. But I still need my naps, because like if you guys thought for a second that I would cut out my naps from my routine, you must not know me at all. That's what I'm currently about to do, okay? I literally don't have to be back up at the school until like 2 o'clock, so I can nap for like 3 hours right now. Yeah, 3 hours, which is so crazy because I don't want to nap for 3 hours, but just the possibility that I could is just, it's healing something in me, okay? Also, I'm debating on starting a new book. I never really laid down and talked to you guys, I'm just realizing, but okay, everyone, as I was saying, basically, I have literally been on the biggest book slump, I think, of my entire life. Okay, first of all, that's very dramatic. This is not the most massive book slump I've ever had. I think I haven't read a book in like a week. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, but I did go on a rant to one of my best friends on FaceTime about it. I was literally like, I think I'm losing all sense of myself, and like, I'm just yapping, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's really not that deep, it's really not that serious. And she literally told me, hey, chill. I feel like I'm constantly reading like 3 or 4 books at a time. Like, I'm never having a moment where I'm not reading something. So I did crash out for a minute, but it's okay because we are back. Trying to get back into the groove of everything. Basically, after my little mood reading vlog that I just recently filmed, I kind of fell off of reading for a little bit, and I don't know, like last night I tried to get back into it, and I've been reading Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. This book is really good. Like, I really don't want this to be like, oh, this book sucks. It does not. I'm literally enjoying it so much. Like, the amount of things that I have underlined from this book is actually insane, and I do really, really like this book, and I already love these characters. And obviously this is the second book in a series. I say obviously, you guys might not know that. Everyone turn on the sirens, Bryn's about to go on a rant. Basically, Wild Eyes is the second book in the Rose Hill series. I read Wild Love, which is the first book. Loved it so much. I gave that book a 5 stars. But one thing about this series is it's like interconnected standalones, which basically just means that you can read the books on their own, but if you read them in order, it's going to make sense for like couples that end up together, or like the different things that are happening on the farm and with the family and everything like that. The main guy character in this book is the brother of the main girl character in Wild Love. I love this dude, okay? I think he's just been funny the entire time. Like, even in Wild Love, he was my favorite character because he was just so funny, and then the jokes and everything that he's making in this book, his humor is top tier. Like, I'm laughing out loud at some of the things that he's saying, so I'm like underlining a lot of things that he has to say because he's just so funny. Like, it's just a really good book in general, and I already love these characters obviously, and I love this setting, and everything that's happening between this like entire series is happening on the Rose Hill like ranch that this entire family lives on. So obviously I'm enjoying it, okay, because I'm also getting like little cameos from other characters that I love. So I did want to start a different book, okay, because I don't know, I feel like I'm just not vibing with romance book right now. I want something else. I really just want something else. So I recently bought Caraval. I really don't know, guys. I'm also currently reading another book. Yeah, it's called Maybe You Should Talk to Someone by Lori Gottlieb. Probably said that last name wrong, but I'm currently reading that book on my Kindle too, and like, I think I'm losing it actually, because it's not that I'm not enjoying any of the books that I'm picking up. I just, for some reason, cannot just open a book and read it right now. So I think that this whole entire clip is just me crashing out about what I'm gonna read. So this is me literally at rock bottom. I also keep chugging my energy drink and then saying I'm gonna take a nap. Like, no, you're not. Oh my god. Okay, maybe the solve isn't to start a new book, so I think I just talked myself out of starting a new book. I think I'll just focus on the book that I'm currently reading, which is Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I think I'll read a little bit of this maybe. So anyways, that's kind of the whole plan. I'm just gonna read Wild Eyes for a little bit and then probably fall asleep reading this book, and then after my nap I'm gonna go on a run. So that is the plan. Let's get to reading. I think I could actually just fall asleep right here. I love West. I loved him in the first book, and he wasn't even like one of the main points of the first book, but he was just so funny the entire time, and I was eating it up the entire time. Every single joke that he was making, even in the first book, I was like laughing out loud at. So I was so excited. I figured out that this book is following him. Like, anyways, it is now like 12:30, so I'm just gonna go take a nap. I'm done yapping. I'm done reading. Aww. It's officially nap time, okay? My dog just told me so I'll see you guys when I wake up and it's time to go on a run. But for right now, I'm kind of just glued to this spot forever, I think. Look how cute. First and foremost, very unfortunate, but I didn't vlog a singular thing for my run. Honestly, I don't have an excuse. I was literally about to sit here and like find an excuse, but there is none. I just didn't vlog. I had my vlog camera in my pocket, but I will make it up to you guys, okay? Because I am back home now and I want to try out some sprints, which basically, if you guys don't know, I'm technically on the track team for my school. I mean, tryouts are next week, but I'm pretty sure I'm already going to be on the team because I did cross country and I already know the people, so I'm not that worried about not making the team. I don't know if I want to do distance or if I want to do sprints. My coach told me that I would be better at distance than like sprinter, and I'm perfectly okay with that, okay? But I feel like my head won't let me be okay with that until I at least try out the sprints. So I'm gonna try to just see how fast I can sprint around my property right now. And I don't know, I'm just gonna try it out, okay? Because for some reason, I literally will not let myself be okay with one option unless I try out all the other options possible. So that is the plan. I'm back home now. I just did 3 miles with Caden. Now I'm about to go try some sprints. I'm also so tired, and I'm realizing now, like, I keep setting myself up for failure because for some reason I make breakfast every single morning. Hey, by the way, I did not eat my bagel. I ate maybe like 2 bites and then just let it rest. So all I've had today is an energy drink. Like, I'm realizing now, like, hey, Bryn, figure it out. I do need to eat some food, but I think I want to try my sprints first, because if I go inside and I eat something or I get distracted doing that, I'm not going to go do sprints. Let's do sprints, and then I need to get an actual meal in my system, like instilling that into my brain right now. Let's go head out and get some sprinters done. I have not done these in like a year, maybe more than that actually. Guys, this book right here, finally available. I've had Anxious People by Frederick Bachman, I think, on hold for almost a month now, but I've been kind of, I guess, slowly listening to the audiobook. As you guys can see, I'm on chapter 26. I've been kind of slowly listening to the audiobook, and then I would run out on my loan, and then I'd have to get it again, and it was just a whole thing. So I'm gonna try to actually finish it this time. I'm 28% through, so like I can't put this book on hold one more time. I just need to finish this book, because it's not like it's a bad book. I'm just not a big audiobook person, so it's been a little bit to try to get me through this. So that's what I'm gonna be listening to while I'm on my way back home, because I have a little bit of a walk. Oh my god, I also forgot my bag, so now I have to walk all the way back. Back up! Girl, you don't want green bean casserole anyway. Tyler saw vegetable, and he ran away. Guys, I think I just did my big one. I made 2 different dishes. First off, I think these are like candied carrots. I don't know exactly what they're called. And then I also made green bean casserole, which I'm not gonna be eating, but I know how to make it at least. And then my dad's making pork chops outside in the Blackstone. But I'm so proud. Guys, look at this. It's going on the vlog for sure.